A cruel daughter-in-law does not feed her sick mother-in-law properly. Instead of feeding her, she throws the food on her. The maid secretly records a video of this cruelty. Suddenly, the husband comes home and calls his mother. Seeing him, the wife quickly steps aside. The son sees his mother upset and asks, "Mom, what happened?" The mother tries to explain with signs, but the wife quickly says, "Nothing happened. You know your mother is sick. She cannot hold the spoon, so the food fell on her." The son becomes worried, but he is in a hurry. He says, "Mom, I am going to the office now. When I come back, I will take you for a walk." The maid tries to tell the owner something, but he says, "I don't have time right now. I am getting late." The wife calls the maid away. The maid says, "Madam, please rest. I will feed mother." The cruel woman replies, "No, there is no need. You are hired only for cleaning." The maid says, "I saw everything. I saw how you treated mother and how you fed her." While going to the office, the husband suddenly remembers that he forgot the car keys. He comes back home to take them. Then he hears loud noise from upstairs. His wife is abusing his mother and treating her very badly. The maid sees the owner and says, "Sir, thank God you came back. Something is very wrong in this house. Your wife treats your mother very badly." The owner gets angry and says, "What nonsense are you saying? Don't say anything wrong about my wife. She's a good woman." Then the maid takes out her mobile phone and shows him the video. After watching the video, the ground slips under his feet. He clearly sees his wife insulting his mother and threatening her. Tears come into the son's eyes. He feels guilty and says, "I trusted my wife and left my mother alone." He tells the maid, "This matter will stay between us." The maid goes upstairs and sees the mother crying in her room. The maid comforts her and says, "Don't worry, mother. God will make everything better." At night, the husband comes home quietly. He goes upstairs and enters his mother's room. The mother hugs him and cries. He says, "Mom, please forgive me. I know everything now." He asks the maid to take his mother to another room. The husband sits on the wheelchair and covers his head with a dupatta. The wife comes with tea, thinking it is her mother-in-law. She starts shouting and abusing, saying, "Why don't you die? How long will you trouble me?" Suddenly, the husband stands up from the wheelchair. The wife is shocked to see him. He says, "So this is how you treat my mother every day. Now it is too late. You will leave this house right now. You committed a crime against a helpless woman." The wife cries and begs for forgiveness, but the husband does not listen. He throws her out of the house and takes back the gold chain from her. The maid brings the mother back. The son apologizes and says, "Mom, forgive me. I did not understand your pain." The mother puts her hand on his head and tells him not to worry. In the end, the owner thanks the maid and says, "If you were not here, I would never know the truth." He increases her salary. The mother then says to her son, "Son, you should marry this maid." In this way, a mother gets justice. A cruel woman is exposed and a home becomes a place of peace again. Friends, how did you like this video? Please share your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.